Good morning, sir. If you are watching, kindly subscribe, on notifications, like and share with others. Tinubu has failed the North, and in 2027 we are going to back Jonathan for the next president, and I'm going to back him. Not from my mouth. That's the word of the governor of Bauchi State. That the North is going to back Jonathan for 2027 presidential election. What do you have to say about it?
Amalgamation of Nigeria is being destroyed. That's what the Bauchi man is trying to tell you. If he's still a serving governor under PDP against,
Yes.
if he has come out to make that kind of statement, it means that the amalgamation of Nigeria is dead on arrival.
What do you mean, sir?
What is dead? Because for you to start prospecting the coming back of Goodluck Jonathan, you are threatening the consciousness of this nation. You are threatening the structure, of which that empowers the principles of electors in this country. We are Nigerians are not going to accept Jonathan back, irrespective of the reservation they are having for Jonathan for now, because Jonathan is not the type of person we need at this point in time. I'm not a PDP person. I'm not a Labour Party person. I'm not APC Party person. I belong to National Conscience Party, owned by Gani Afayemi. I say Gani Afayemi. I say it anytime, any day. That has been my party. That has been the party I got my orientation from on how to fix Nigeria. Gani Afayemi. Yes. National Conscience Party. That is where I belong. You see that name? National Conscience Party. If you don't have that consciousness, you cannot be able to give Nigeria credibility, good governance, dividends of democracy. Not Jonathan. We don't need Jonathan. We do not need Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, former president, to come back to the seat of power. We don't need him. But please, we don't need him. What Bauchi governor is trying to tell you, they are ready to destroy Nigeria. That's what they mean of that.
No, I just want to add to your point. The Northern gave, for example, when he came here, he said, Jonathan favored the North. You understand? Jonathan beat Amaji schools in the North. Jonathan beat universities in the North and everything. So they see him as a man that has a northern interest in their mind. But even Jonathan did what Buhari could not do.
How many times would you learn about Nigeria? How many times would you understand the political factor in Nigeria? How many times will you understand that Nigeria as a country has a factor? And when those factors keep on recycling, when you see them, you'll be able to know. The same people that destroyed Jonathan has gone back to say Jonathan is coming back. They are mediocrities. They are mediocres. They are into mediocrity. They are irresponsible.
So now that you have said that Jonathan is not an option, because, for example,
Jonathan can never be an option. Anybody that's bringing Jonathan back to the seat of power lacks what it means, to understand the reasoning why Nigeria has been killed. You don't know? Nigeria has already been murdered.
It has been murdered
by Nigerians leaders themselves, but the political class. What they are trying to do now is to transfer the remains of murdered Nigeria to the religious leaders. So the religious leaders will be busy praying for the revival and restoration of Nigeria. It's a mystery that you will not understand. Now, not a matter of war. You don't need to be saying. It's a mystery you cannot understand. Do not project Goodluck Jonathan is coming back to me. It's arrant nonsense. What is Goodluck Jonathan? Oh, look at them. You see, they know how to manipulate the South. Not for people like us. They are coming again with their gimmicks, with their game plan. After they have threatened to overthrow Tinubu. Yes. Few days ago, you saw what happened. That a speaker of the Federal House of Representatives stood up one day and dismantled Tinubu of democratic powers. under the name that subversion, counter subversion bill. Tinubu did not know that they have already overthrown him. If that bill was signed into law, that's the end of. Then Nigeria will be handed over to a communist Islamic Arab country. In Russia, you have them. In China, you have them. They are coming. You see the way they are buying all the properties to the extent that Nigeria went and fell into their hand in France. They see the whole 3 private jets.
Before I let you go, I want to even speak about it. Nigeria private jets, 3, including the new one, have been seized. That's number 1. And the fact that it was Ogun State previous government that refused to obey the contractual agreement they had with this Chinese subnational agreement they had.
Subnational agreement. So the international law supersedes the national law.
So now,
what they are going to face at the end of the day, they're going to face the consequences of the advancement of the democratic communism in Africa. It's already everywhere. China is constantly buying up Africa and making mockery of them. Go to some countries, they've already bought their central bank, bought their airport, bought their seaport.
Yes.
Because they gave them when they couldn't pay, they buy everything, they used to buy everything. Nigeria is a useless country, ruled by the useless people, visionless. Look at how they work. Go to international meeting, international conference. Look at how they look at the Nigerian president. They treat him as when they come to Nigeria, you see them with 500 billion convoy. Nothing up there. You see them with 1 million clothes. About that, they collect 21 million. A federal government agency is saying 1 million. It's a total mess, and the fact that it has become very clear, they continue to punish the Igbos in this country. They are punishing, they know they deliberately, the steam they are having today. Nigeria is steaming today, not because of those who are carrying files from one office, 7 o'clock in the morning, they're already in the office. Carrying a bag from one office, 10 o'clock in the night, they'll close. They carry file. Nigeria can never be productive. China was not productive what they are today. Singapore was not productive in that manner. What Nigeria needs is the DNA of Igbo man. That's what they need.
And you keep and before I let you go, sir, we need to say this thing. You keep mentioning this thing, but maybe you are going to
bro, it's not a matter of this thing. You understand? They have to see, bro. The only way to become a professional in anything is to imitate. If you do not imitate, how can you learn? The idea they do like this. If they do them now, try it. Stay one place for 9 years and see what will become of you. Then you went to Unilag, you acquire professor for 7 years, and you cannot be able to produce ordinary paper. It's rubbish. Let them continue. We are acquiring. Igbos are acquiring the competence. They are all over the world. The Jews become prominent because they were adventurous. And when they assemble the power of knowledge, they become a giant. The Igbos, the Biafrans are giants.
So give me 1 minute before you go. 1 minute. Now, this is the final question because I know you are very busy.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, okay. So, last, I'm letting you go now. What do you think that other subnationals can do? I mean, in Nigeria, can do. I'm talking about Akwa Professor and everything. What do anybody can do? It's not the Hausa people that are only nation, but nothing to show for it. They can learn from the Igbo people.
Go and listen to Shehu Sani, so that if I say it from my own perspective, you say, the tribalism. Because what you're saying now, you might decide to change your mind and say another thing at the back when I'm not there. So learn from somebody who is not an Igbo man, that have understand the ideology and the DNA and the philosophy that has kept Igbo man under the sun. They stay under the sun now. Or carry fire, they work out from one office to another. And when you come out from the office, you're able to buy this thing. Somebody's already on the sun producing it. But you carry file from one place, you say you're a professor, you cannot produce ordinary nylon, you cannot even make ordinary needle to sew cloth, you cannot sew cloth, you cannot add to the economy of the country. Then go and meet Shehu Sani from Kaduna. You know what a Kaduna?
Yes.
So that you will not say that if you are hearing this thing from me.
Yes.
When you study the man gave a revelation. Sanusi gave a revelation. He told the North, he told the Yorubas. What? And for me to transfer that expertise to you, yes, that's what is remaining. Now, how did the Oyibo transfer expertise to the black man? Did they do it? And the black man lost the expertise. Yes. The Oyibo man grabbed it. Yes. Africa ruled India for 15,000 years. Africa, black man. See. So you go and find out yourself that the rising of Africa is Biafra. But I'm not hiding it.
Yes, no way.
I've never hidden it. Yes. There's no way out. Yes. There's no way out. Nigeria for 104 years cannot fix electricity. They're waiting for Igbo man. They are looting the resources of Biafran land because they are waiting for Igbo man. The Igbo man is not in Nigeria, but unfortunately for them, they do not know that Igbo man is not in Nigeria. Where Igbo man is, I will tell you. Thank you.
Okay, God bless you, sir.